Hi there, Richard Matharoo here, rocking my Christmas jumper, and what I want to talk to you about right now is especially applicable this time of year, but at any time you're reaching a turning point in your home business. So I want to really take a look at what it takes to turn things around. So if you're struggling right now, if you're really wanting to just get serious about your business, today's show is absolutely going to give you a lot of help. It's going to be invaluable to you in the future. Stay tuned for this important training. Okay, so I just want to get serious with you. I always give you specific tactics. I teach a lot of tactics, 5 days a week. I'm here for you, whatever company you're in. But I want to give you a really serious message. See, a lot of the time, what I coach internally and how I talk it straight, I tend not to be as abrupt or as assertive on these videos. But we're going to change that right now. I hope this is something that you're open and you maybe need to hear. It'll change things for you. So you've got to really take a look in the mirror and really evaluate and be honest why you've not had the success that you've wanted right now. See, a lot of people say you need a big why. You need a big why. You need to understand why you're doing this, and that's crucial to take you through the tough times. But how long, ask yourself this, how long have you had the same why? How long have you wanted to change things for your kids or for yourself or for respect or whatever? It's probably been a long time. So if that was enough on its own, wouldn't you have created success by now? So it's not enough. Your why is not enough. It's important, but it's not enough. You need to be taking the daily actions that are in alignment with the results that you want. And if you're not, it's never going to happen for you. Right now, do you have a coach? Do you have a mentor? Are you working with someone that is grooming you for success, who knows how to talk the talk, walk the walk, and can show you how to get results? If not, get one. Well, Richard, I'm kind of stuck in this company. Well, then change. You can't say that. Yeah, I can. I did it. Look at your family. What kind of person, this is what I did for far too long, what kind of person looks into the eyes of their children and the people that they care about and lets them suffer because they don't want egg on their face, because changing company or hiring a coach or buying a product or whatever is a little bit uncomfortable or may put a little bit of egg on their face? Do you really value your ego more than the looks on the faces of those people when you can turn your life around and do what you want and take them where they want in their life? Seriously. Because I'm glad someone gave me the kick up the backside and asked me the same question a few years ago, because it really made me think about myself as a man and helped me change my attitude and go out there and want to inspire other people to do the same. You've got to do what's right for you and loyal for you and the people you care about, and everyone else will understand if that's your intention. If you need to ruffle some feathers, ruffle some feathers. If you've got people in your life right now giving you shit and dragging you down, you need to lay them straight. You need to let them know that this is where you're going, whether they believe it or not, and you want to take them with you, but you will do it without them. And you will not put up for that bullshit and that negativity anymore, because it's dragging you down, it's having an effect on you. Set people straight. Train people how to treat you. Because if you're surrounded by that all the time, I'm telling you, as ambitious and as successful and as just motivated and in love with this industry as I am, if I hung out with some of the people you hung out with, I'd have a fraction of the results that I have right now. You need to start getting serious. And again, what do you value more? The opinions of other people that don't pay your bills, or moving forward in your life? Because guess what? Whoever's opinions you're listening to, whoever's opinions you're taking, you're going to take on their lifestyle as well. Unless they have exactly what you want, have done exactly what you want, and are willing to teach you, why you're giving that person your ear, why you're giving that person your head, and in some chances your heart. If they believed in you, if they had faith in you, if they wanted the best for you, wouldn't they at least be on board, or at least cut that crap out? You need to set that straight if you want to change things around. Something else I want to point out to you. Are you trying hard enough? And I don't mean sitting at the computer and staring into space. I mean, have you got a structure about your business? If you want professional results, then be a professional. If you want to treat it as a hobby and you'll kick a ball around on the field now and again, well, you'll never be a professional football player. So if you want to be a professional business owner and you just want to go in your office and share a pretty picture of a cat on Facebook and think you're going to get a bunch of leads from that, it's not going to happen. You need to look at what other people are doing to build success. It's the stuff you do in private that isn't pretty, that's digging the ditches, that may be embarrassing at some point and saying, hey, I need help. That's what's going to get you the results. Not the sexy stuff, not the sharing of leaderboards, not the sharing of results from other people's. That's a small part of creating the marketing that we all do that, but it isn't the majority. That pretty stuff is pretty for a reason, because everybody wants to do it. So there's a fierce amount of competition. If you want to go out there and connect with people, show people a better way, get motivated, invest in yourself to become worthy of the success that you desire, and take action on that every single day, schedule every spare second that you've got, that's what's going to get you success. I know I'm getting deep here, but it's important. And if one of you gets results, I hope you look back on this video as a turning point for you, because some of you just aren't doing enough. You aren't trying hard enough. You say you are, but we both know that you're not. And I want to see you win. I might not know you, but I know of you. I know what it's like to face that disappointment, to look in the mirror and know that you can do better and be more. And for some reason, something's just stopping you. I want you to choose to leave that behind. Are you willing to do that? I'm not going to sell you anything here. I just want to sell you your own success. But are you going to participate in your own success? Are you going to walk down that path and play a part in it, or are you going to wait for it to come to everybody else? Everybody has a story. So yours may be worse than mine, it may be better than mine, but relative to each one of us, we've all had the worst times in our life. Now you can keep on using that story as an excuse and a crutch for the reasons that you tell people why you can't succeed and die with the best stuff inside of you, or you can go out there and use it as a reason to succeed, so you can share that story with other people one day, and so that you can motivate yourself and say, hey, this is where I am, but this is where I'm going to go to. Take a look in the mirror. If you're watching crappy TV programs, if you're wasting time and you say you want success, then you're not serious. You're not serious. I have so many people say, I want this, Richard. I want to do that. I want to go big. I want to be someone to be proud. I want to teach my family. So I want to do this and I want to do that. I want to do the other. Oh, you're going to the next event? Well, it's kind of tricky. I'm done. Go find someone else, because if you're not going to help yourself, no one else is going to help you. You won't even attend the events that teach you how to get out of the situation you want to be in. You won't even buy the products that teach you how to get out of the situation that you say you want to get out of. Meanwhile, you're watching American Idol or whatever. I mean, damn it, there wasn't a second that I didn't put into my business when I was fighting for my family's financial future. I'd take 2 or 3 days and then fall asleep at my computer and then wake up after a few hours and start it all again, because I'd do whatever it takes. You need to have that period of your life where you're willing to be uncomfortable and shattered and lack sleep and sacrifice if you want to change your situation. I don't want to go on about this for too long. I always get fired up when I start talking about this stuff, but I just know what is on the other side of that switch in your mindset. If you would just stop blaming everything and everyone else, understand that the person in the mirror is your biggest fan and your greatest critic. And when you can align yourself with other people that want what you want to see you win, when you go out there and put your money where your mouth is instead of wasting it on rubbish, like I see Christmas, final point. I see people now, I really want a better life for my children, and they're going and buying loads and loads of toys as a substitute for failure. Do you think your son or daughter, or your husband or wife, or your significant other, or the person that you're destined to be, do you think they need more toys or stuff, and you be absent mentally, spiritually, financially, physically for another year of your life while you pay that stuff off because you can't afford to do anything else? Do you not think they would rather say, hey, I'll get a few less stuff, and you take that money and time and invest it in yourself, so that for every other Christmas from here on out we can do whatever the hell we like? I mean, come on, let's just change our thinking. Let's just switch on to the life you want and align your actions and your respect of yourself and other people with that. Because when you do, it's so damn simple. You're so close and you don't even know it. I want to see you win. I want to see you succeed, regardless of whether you're in my team or not. Let's make next year, and if you're watching this at another time, let's make the next day, the next week, the next month, the time where you look back and say, God, that guy Richard, God, he liked to talk, but man, he spoke some sense and it changed things for me, and I'm glad that he gave me that kick up the backside, because nobody else dared tell me that. I want to see you win. Will you participate? Okay, so I hope you got value from this. Maybe you know someone in or outside of network marketing needs to hear this. Please share it with them. I feel free to share this resource with them. You've got my permission to do that. Maybe even someone that you know in your team. If you'd like my training, you can click this screen or the link beneath this video. That will put you on my email list. So when I do videos like this, I'll send you a quick email saying, hey, new training, check it out if you like. It's on this topic, no big deal if not. Go and create a day in a life that counts. Always have more desires than excuses. Go and get the best day ever. I'll see you on another show really, really soon.